For the past week, the entire crypto market has been going up in price, with Bitcoin and Ethereum moving on an average of 6%, and then with cryptocurrencies like Cardano moving as much as 30%. So in this episode, we're going to be looking at if the market is going to continue its uptrend, that is, if it's going to continue going up in price, and if so, where should we actually be looking around to take some profits, and where should we be looking to buy the dip? That is, if the market actually comes back down in price. So for this episode, we're just going to be taking a look at the top 10 cryptocurrencies. But if you have any other cryptocurrency you would like me to look at, that is, you would like to know where to buy the dip, where to take some profit and all that good stuff, definitely let me know in the comment section down below, because I release videos like this every week and it will be included in the next episode. So with that being said, let's get started with the video. Alright, so we're obviously going to start with Bitcoin, because whether you like it or not, Bitcoin controls the rest of the market. Regardless of what the rest of the market is doing, Bitcoin determines the pace of the market. In the last episode, I told you guys to watch out for $45,000. That is, if you are looking for where to take some profit, $45,000 was a good spot to do so, because chances are when it gets there, the price is going to slow down and or reverse. So right now, price seems to be slowing down at around the $45,000 level. So one of two things could happen. Price could actually come back down towards the $41,000 level or break through the $45,000 level. Now, if price should break through the $46,000 level, then the entire market will officially start exploding in price. But until that happens, there's nothing really official yet, even though yes, the entire crypto market has started moving up in price. But you can see right now we are still under the $45,000 level. Like I said in my previous episode, $45,000 is a very key level, because we have been oscillating between $45,000 and $35,000 for the past few months. So right now we are back at that level again, and now let's see what happens. If you see, during March of this year, you can see we got $45,000, and what happened? Price came back down towards the $37,000 level. Okay, back in February, it did the same thing, got $45,000, and then it came back towards $35,000. Now we are back at $45,000 again. Now all we just have to do is wait and see what happens. Are we going to break through $45,000, or are we going to come back down in price? And I'm afraid, guys, until this happens, until Bitcoin actually breaks through this level of $45,000, I wouldn't call the entire market a bull market just yet. So with that being said, what should you do? If you're looking to buy some more dip for Bitcoin, the best spot to do so is going to be the $41,000 level. So it could come back down to $41,000, and then before it breaks through the $45,000 level. So set a buy limit at that spot, and if you would like to take some profit in case if the market actually ends up turning around again at $45,000, you should take some profit at $45,000. So set a buy limit at $41,000, set take profit at $45,000. That is, when I mean take profit, I mean sell the market at $45,000. Alright, so let's take a look at Ethereum. As you can see, Ethereum is currently still in the same spot just like Bitcoin, because Ethereum currently sits at resistance as well. So the resistance of $3,100 is where Ethereum currently sits. So obviously, like I said, Bitcoin controls the rest of the market. Whatever Bitcoin does, the rest of the market does. Some follow Bitcoin more closely, like Ethereum right now is currently following Bitcoin very closely. So if we see Bitcoin heading back down towards the $41,000 level, we could see Ethereum heading back towards the $2,800 level. So with that being said, if you want to buy some Ethereum, obviously the best price to always buy a cryptocurrency is always its present price, but you never want to do that all in one go. So you always want to buy some at present price and then set the other half at a lower price. So let's say you have $100, you could buy, let's say $20 or $30 at present prices, and then you could set the remaining at a lower price. So in this case, the lower price to buy Ethereum is actually $2,800. So if we see Bitcoin falling down towards $41,000 level, we will definitely see Ethereum coming back down towards the $2,800 level. So you should set a buy limit at $2,800, and then if you would like to take some profit off the table as the market continues to go up, then we should consider taking some profit at $3,100, and then consider taking another profit again at $3,400. Now let's take a look at Cardano, my favorite cryptocurrency. So as we can see, Cardano is officially in an uptrend, meaning that Cardano is poised to continue moving up in price from here. But since, like I said, Bitcoin controls the rest of the market, we could see a little bit of a slowdown in Cardano's price. But regardless of that, Cardano is poised to continue moving up in price. So if we see Bitcoin coming down in price a little bit this week or in the following week, we could see Cardano coming back to retest the $1 level. So if for some reason you've not bought Cardano yet, all this while that I've been telling you to buy it all the way from 85 cents, then you should consider doing so at $1. So set a buy limit right now at $1, and then if you like to take some profit off the table, at least in the near term for Cardano, then you should consider doing so at $1.20. So set a limit order at $1 and take some profit at $1.20. Alright, so let's take a look at XRP. So this is one that I covered a few weeks ago when it was sitting at around 70 cents or thereabout. As you can see, the market is currently slowing down at around 83 cents, even though I remember saying that we should take some profit at 87 cents. So that still remains the case. So if you bought XRP back then when I told you guys to do so, you should still basically just wait for the market to get to 87 cents. There's really no need for you to do anything. But if you would like to take advantage of the market and buy the dip in case if Bitcoin comes back down in price, then you should still consider doing so at 77 cents this time. So set a buy limit for XRP at 77 cents and still take some profit at 87 cents. But there is no doubt that if Bitcoin breaks through $45,000, starts heading towards $48,000 to $50,000, we definitely will see XRP heading towards 99 cents. Those are basically the places where you can take some profit. So you can take some profit at 87 cents and then take some more profit at 99 cents. But you should consider buying the dip right now if you had not bought the dip before for XRP at 77 cents. Alright, so let's take a look at BNB. This is one that a few weeks back we took opportunity of buying the dip at $340, but we didn't actually get the opportunity again because market just only stopped at $361. So if you had bought the dip back then at $340, you're definitely still in the market right now. And if you guys remember, I told you guys to take some profit at $400 because $400 is actually a good spot to take some profit. And right now the market seems to be heading towards $435. So with that being said, if you like to buy some BNB, $400 is still a pretty good spot to buy the dip for BNB. And then to take some near-term profit, $435 is a good spot to take some profits. Alright, let's take a look at Solana. This is one that I haven't covered in a while, but the last time I covered it, I remember, if you guys remembered, I told you guys to buy some at $90 because that was a pretty good spot to buy some. And then I told you guys to also set a buy limit at $50 because that was a very strong support, and if you saw Bitcoin falling down in price, we could see Solana coming back down towards $50. But as you can see, the price only got down to about $80, and then since then it has started going higher in price. But if you actually listen when I told you guys to buy at $90 and you actually did buy Solana at $90, you will definitely be in some profit right now at its current price of $100. Now, our original take profit target still remains the same of $122 because that is actually a good resistance. So if you had bought Solana at $90, you should still wait for it to take some profit at $122. So as far as Solana is concerned, there's really nothing we can do but just wait. But if you still like to buy at present prices, you can still buy at present prices, because even if you buy at present prices of $100, by the time it gets to $122, you're still going to be making a 22% return on your money. So that's something you can definitely do. Or you can just wait for the market to come back down. If Bitcoin comes back down, we could still see Solana visit $90 again, and then you can make even more profit when it gets to your profit target of $122. Now let's take a look at Luna. This is one that has risen up so much, all the way from $50 when we covered it a few weeks back. And as you can see, the price currently is sitting at $90. Now, those of you who bought Luna when I told you guys to do it definitely are in so much profit right now. You probably have even taken some profit already. So what you can do right now is just wait for the market to come back down towards the $85 level, and then you can buy some dip there. So basically, if we see Bitcoin come back down in price a little bit, we'll definitely see Luna come back down in price, and we could see it visiting the $85 level. So set some buy limit at $85 level, and then you should consider taking some profit at $100. So I'm going to repeat that again. If you want to buy the dip for Luna, you should consider doing so at $85. So you have to set a limit order at $85 and then take some profit at $100. Now let's take a look at Avalanche. Avalanche has also moved up from the last time that we covered it. The last time we covered it was around $75, and then I told you guys that would be a good price to buy it. As you can see, that was correct. We bought it at $75, and then I also remember telling you guys to take some profit, at least part of your profit, at $85. And then all we can just do is wait and see what happens with the market. If we see Bitcoin coming down in price, we could see Avalanche visit $75 again, but if not, we should consider taking some more profit again at $95. So if for some reason this is your first time hearing of Avalanche, or this is your first time wanting to take advantage of buying the dip for Avalanche, you should consider doing so at $75, because if we see Bitcoin coming down towards $41,000, we definitely could see Avalanche coming back towards $75. So that would definitely be another opportunity for us again to buy the dip and then take some initial profit again at $85, and then consider taking some more profit again at $95. Alright, that's it for this episode. Like I said, if you guys have any cryptocurrency you would like me to take a look at, definitely let me know in the comment section down below. For more videos like this, please click on the subscribe button below and click on the notification bell right next to it. I release the videos every week and you'll be the first to be notified when that happens. If you'd like to support my channel, ways to do that are going to be in the description below. So thank you very much for that, and I'll see you guys soon. Cheers.